We feel that there were other solutions that could have been exercised, interim solutions, and that no chance was given for those solutions to work. Um, we had been told that there were 20 days worth of currency remaining to allow for time to negotiate and reach a solution. And 1 week into that period of time, nationalization occurred. So we feel that a lot more could have been done before the ultimate step of nationalization was taken.
What would be, or what would have been, the Chamber of Commerce's suggestion to get out of the crisis in which BEL found itself?
The suggestions that we've heard about that sound very plausible to us were one, for GOB to extend that letter of credit to CFE, which was, you have to understand that BEL is not bankrupt, it's in a cash flow difficulty. If you have your paycheck every week and 1 week you had some extra expenses and so you didn't quite make it past Wednesday with the amount of money you had on hand and you needed to get a little loan to take you to Friday, but you know you can pay back that loan with the money you're going to get on Friday, that's a cash flow difficulty. Bankruptcy is pretty much when the amount of money you owe exceeds the assets you have. What we felt was that if in the period of time that BEL was almost fully dependent on CFE power, that letter of credit could have been extended. It would have been able to be paid back in the period of time when the hydro kicked in. This has been explained to us. We've seen where it has apparently worked before, and it was plausible. There are other quite possible methods that could have worked. The thing for us, rather than suggesting absolute solutions, is saying that there should have been more straightforward negotiation. And that negotiation doesn't seem to have taken place to the extent that it should have, because there was no need to take the drastic step of nationalizing this entity.
What signal does taking over of BEL send to the business community of which you're a representative?
Well, this is the concern. The business community is very concerned because this country needs foreign investment, needs local investment. It just needs investment. And by investment, what I mean is that people are willing to open businesses, hire people, buy cars, buy fuel, do business, whatever it takes for you to pull your money out of your pocket or pull it out of your bank account into something that will create more jobs, more money, more work, do some work for the economy. That is investment. We need more of that. When these things tend to happen, people get more cautious. They tend to say, well, my money is safest in the bank. In the bank, it's earning less interest, and it's basically not doing anything to grow the economy. Right now, when people need jobs more than ever, when people need to be able to find where they're going to pay that electricity bill, this has done nothing to create jobs. And in fact, it tends to mean that the people with the money that can decide where they're going to put that money become more cautious. So it doesn't do too well for foreign investment or local.